Hey guys, what's up? I am Pranobs from server 48 back with a new video of Last Jedi Survival Shooter. So, in this video, I will be discussing with you four crucial mistakes you should avoid. I know a lot of guys among you might know all this thing, but I thought to push this guide for you all so that even beginner people should only focus on those things. So the first thing, I do not want to waste today any time. So the first thing which I would like to share with you is mismanaging the different camp levels. Camp levels here directly means that mismanaging the levels of your soldiers. So I have already discussed in a video where I have said that if you are using Blood Rose faction, then if you will see the third skill of Blood Rose hero, which is good for assaulter attack. So, uh, focus on training assaulter troops if you are using Blood Rose faction. The second thing, for Wings of Dawn also, we have already discussed about all those stuff. So for Guard of Honor, you need to train Rider 1, and for Wings of you can say Dawn, you need to train Shooter 1. So what the next thing what you need to do is during upgrading your this camps, focus on upgrading only one camp to level 27. Yeah, but for the requirement sake of certain level of headquarter, you may need to upgrade another camp also to certain level. But if there is no requirement, then just focus on upgrading the you can say camp according to your hero being chosen. Since you know I am using assaulter, so you can see my assaulter camp is 27 and my suture and my rider camp is just 25. You can adjust those levels downwards depending on your HQ levels too. You can say that for if you are HQ level 24, I think, then you will unlock D8 troops. So again, at that time also you should focus the same thing. As of now, I am HQ level, headquarter level, you can say 28, and we know that at 27 we can unlock T8 troops. So yeah, I have focused on sorry in 27 we can unlock T9 troops, so I was completely focused on this assaulter building. The next thing, guys, when you should train these troops. So the second thing is when you should train the troops. In normal days, I will tell you that keep all your camps being able to train the troops. This exactly means that you should not worry about the days which is being run. No, just keep them. You can say running the camps each and every day and each and every second. But if you will go to Alliance Duel, and if you go to here in the holistic growth, then you will see you are getting points to train the troops. On that day, if you want to train troops using speed ups, you should just focus on your faction soldiers. I have already discussed with you what actually faction soldier is. For Blood Rose faction, we have Assaulter. For you can say Guard of Order, we have Rider, and for the Wings of Dawn, we have Shooter. So when you are using speed up, you should use speed up only on them, not on all kind of troops, even if they have reached level 9 or so. The next thing, guys, is I will say avoid over leveling a barracks, or you can say camps, too early, because it is really gonna consume resources also and time for upgradation also. So yeah, for these things, you can say you need to do this stuff. You need to just focus on one single camp. The second thing, guys, uh, you know that we have alliance, and we have alliance shop also available here. I usually discuss about the shops, but I have never discussed about this alliance shop at in any of my videos. So let us come here. You will ask that what do you exactly purchase from this shop? So I only purchase seals from this shop because you know that on you can say after Friday ends, that is during Saturday game time, kill event starts, and this continues for each and every week. In term of course, you have a high amount of resources, and you can say that you need sealed to you can say when you have high amount of resources, there is a possibility that when enemy server will invade your servers, any player, any high grade player can come and destroy you. So the moment he is destroying you, he is not only destroying you, he is also, you can say, robbing your resources. He is just plundering you. So at that moment, you should have at least, like you can see here, we need 42,000 tokens here, and for 24 hours of sealed we need 140k tokens. So depending on your situation, for how many hours you will be inactive on kill event, and yeah, if you have resources with you, you should have this seals with you. I will say that always save alliance points for seals, because yeah, you should not use all your speed ups on items like you can say this research speed up, building speed up, training speed up. And all other stuffs. Yeah, especially on this rename card. And even we have random teleport and alliance teleport, I will not recommend that to go for much of them. Focus on this seals if you have less amount of alliance points with you. Keep at least, yeah, keep at least 42 into 3, or you can say this 140k points with you. I have already discussed why it matters. On, you can say, Saturday reset time, enemies may invade early during events like versus, that is dual event, or you can say state ruler event. So without a seal, your base could be burned before you can even react. In if short on points, you might lack diamonds to quickly buy points via tech donation, which is a bad situation for you. I completely means that if you will go to Alliance Techs, you can donate and you can get these points. So you will need to donate more, and more, and then only you will be able to purchase the seeds. Or another scenario is go, you can say you can go in the city walls here, okay, in pubs you can see peace seal. You have to go there and you have to use 2000, 6,000 on piece you can say diamonds just to buy a piece sealed, which I will exactly not recommend. So be careful about all those stuff. So I will say you key tips here, that check alliance points every, you can say, Thursday, Friday, so that you have enough amount of alliance points with you. Prioritize sealed purchase before other items so that you can safeguard your resources from enemies when you are inactive and you are inefficient for battle. Now, the third and the most important tips, which is gonna consume in three different phases. The third tip which I'm gonna discuss right now is wasting a resource on unnecessary texts and buildings, which clearly means. So, the first one, development tree priorities. You should focus on development tree, which clearly means that initially what you need to do is you should focus on this. You should focus on this mainly, and you can also focus on this if needed. But basically this new home and shelter building is completely focused on research speed, construction speed, training speed, and more. But yeah, you can omit training speed and all, but this construction speed and we can say research speed should be your first priority, because they are going to help you reduce the speed, you can say reduce the speed up item required while upgrading different buildings. I will say that avoid investing early in troop training speed, hospital capacity, excessive hero, and unit tech. What this clearly means that You can see that if you will go here in certain branches, you will see we have some shooter training speed, assaulter training speed and all. So as of now, we know that they consume less amount of resources and speed ups. But in case if they consume huge amount of, you can say, resources and speed up, you should avoid them. You should avoid in the early stage. You should avoid even investing in the researches which can increase your hospital capacity in the early stage, because in future those low troops tires will no longer matter for you. The next thing is, guys, excessive, you can say, hero and unit tech. You can say hero training, then we have military strategies, and we have elite troops. So you can do elite troops, but you should wait for a certain amount of time to get a good level in this center building. Later on, guys, here we have alliance recognition research. When this research pop-ups and you have medals, you should go and do only the research which consumes medals in alliance recognition research only. Do not go and do any other research, including hero training, military strategies. Rapid growth doesn't consume, you can say, those medals. You can even focus on these all researches. Then fully armed alliance. So all this will consume, you can say, badges. So you should avoid them doing until and unless you max this alliance recognition research. Even if you will see today, I have made 6.2 million points without upgrading a single building. Without upgrading a single building, guys, I have made 6.2 million points. For that, I have already posted a video on my channel named No Refugee Hack. You can go and you can see there. I have made 4 million points in that video. And I have also said that how I'm gonna, I think more than 4, maybe 4.7 million points. And I have said that how I'm going to score 1.3 million points more there. That is just happened because of this alliance dual research of maximization. Now, moving ahead, you can say that you should even save heavy investment in troop and hero unit research until you reach headquarter level 30. Because you know that each of these researches also consumes huge amount of this gens, and as the level increase, you can see the first level of this research gonna consume 2.7 million gens. So for higher levels they will require more gens. At that moment, if you use the gens here, you will not have enough gens to upgrade your headquarter to higher level. So you have to be very careful about this stuff. The next thing, guys, I can tell you that we have different formations with us. We have formation number 1, we have formation number 2, we have formation number 3 and 4. So for the fourth formation, you will need to spend the money. You can see here, you will need at least to spend $25 each and every 30 days so that you have this fourth formation, which I strictly don't recommend. But yeah, if you are ready to spend, then you can go and buy it from here. The requirement to upgrade the building is pretty much similar for both of them. For all of them, you can say. You can see here for 14 to 15, I require 3.7 million of resources. For from 15 to 16, it's a 6.7 million for this formation. For this is at 20 level and we require more resources. So yeah, it is almost similar, but you get this troop attack and defense in even in your formation. So this clearly means that when you upgrade your different formations building, you are also going to get certain percentage of attack and defense, which you can somehow focus when you are about to reach level 30 headquarter. I can tell you the last thing here, which I have not yet unlocked. I have just, you can say, heard from other players that we have a research for T10 troops you should prioritize on unlocking T10 tropes. You can say you should not go like on doing all the researches in and go to the T10 tropes. No, your focus should be like complete minimum research to reach T10 tropes. So, which clearly means that progress down the tech trees without maxing the side nodes. You can see here, maybe let us go to this research. I can see to go here I need level 3 of this research. So I need to maximize this level 3. I will make it level 3 and move to this research. In case there were 5 to 6 researches available in this category, then also I would have done just 3 and moved ahead. But yeah, this is for high end players. This is not for completely for beginners. Even I do not have T10 troops as of now. It will take me weeks to make my headquarter level 30, and then I can unlock different T10 researches too. The most common mistakes players do is players max everything in those tech nodes, wasting million of resources and speed up. Your rule should be you only need to unlock the T10 troops and nothing else in that tree. Once T10 is unlocked, then you should focus on the researches which is consuming less badges and speed ups and giving you higher stats, like we have fully armed alliance. And when I make this military strategies certain percentage, it will again unlock some new researches for me. So yeah, I will tell you the key tip here: be economical, don't burn resources on non-critical early techs. So, the next thing, guys, which I would like to discuss with you is about this. I can say this fourth thing is like a bonus tip for you, and this is not gonna helpful completely for beginners. This is for high-end players, which completely means who has completed more than 130 days in this game. They will be getting season 2 events, and in season 2 events, you need high amount of resources, high amount, but those resources should be not this general resources. You will need a specific season resources. Then you can say that high amount of speed ups also. So actually what you need to do is save your fuel as you get notice about a new season. Start saving them. First thing, guys. The second thing, guys, which I would like to tell you here is not only saving fuel, because season buildings is going to consume huge amount of speed ups too. So you should also save out a huge amount of building and universal speed up. There are not going to be new researches for season event. No, there will be only buildings, and there will be you can say just buildings. Yeah, there are just buildings which will consume resources and which will consume, you can say, speed ups. Resources you can only get from those season tiles, which we can see here in the rules. Yeah, this all tiles. But yeah, to capture the higher level tiles, you will need to upgrade even your season buildings, which is gonna ultimately consume speed up. So both are interlinked. The main thing which I will tell you here is get ready with the enough speed up with you before S2 starts. This is also one of the reason why I stopped using speed ups to upgrade. You can say this assaulter camp and even this laboratory to next level. You can see that by next week I will require just a small amount of speed up to upgrade this laboratory and to upgrade this assaulter camp. At that moment, I will use a speed up and I will upgrade them. Nothing to worry. But as of now, I'm not gonna use a speed up because tomorrow season 2 going to start and I need to stack up a huge amount of speed up with me. Alright guys, I think that that is the things which I'm gonna discuss with you in this video. So these are the four avoidable mistakes which you should avoid, like stagger your barracks level for flexibility in training and saving up resources and speed ups. The second thing is save alliance points for the series. The third thing is be efficient with the tech and resource investment. Even you should not upgrade all other buildings which are completely not useful. They you can say they require millions of resources, but to gain this million of resources, you have to spend a huge amount of day in this game. So actually, they are also not much permissible at the higher level. You can say after level 20, I will even not recommend. Yeah, even at level 20 I'm not recommending you as of now. You should avoid them. The last thing which I would like to say that start saving for seasons as the day you get the notification of season 1 ending for season 2. For season 3, you will get different notifications. So at the moment you get that, in certain number of days, season 3 is going to start like 7 days, 14 days, or so on. You should again start stacking up speed ups. So yeah, that's it for today video, guys. We'll meet soon again with you in a new video with some new tips and tricks for you. Till then, bye bye. Thank you. See you soon.